Greetings. My name is Lyla Ann May. I'm a writer, public speaker, and genealogist. I'm also the author of a book entitled From Prairie to Palestine, the Eva Marshall Tota story. It's a 3-part book that contains my grandmother's autobiography, her personal letters from 1927 to 1944, and a third section contains the results of my research on 8 of her ancestral lines. What I really enjoy is helping people see their family and human connections through genealogy and history. People have asked me how I came to write the book, and in sharing this video, I hope to give you ideas and encouragement about how you can do it too. Producing the book was really a journey that started when I was about 12 and my grandmother was moving and she came to me with a box of old family photos and passed them on to me. She sat with me and told me who all the people in the pictures were and their relationships. I kept that box for years and would occasionally pull it out and look at all these photos. When I was 19, my grandmother had written her autobiography and asked for my help in typing it up. It was never published at that time, but was left to my mother after my grandma died. Years later, I took a free online book class in genealogy and got hooked on genealogy. My grandma Eva was a Quaker, and the Quakers kept great records, so her ancestral line was the easiest to research. I also went to our local library in Southern California and discovered an entire floor devoted to genealogy and history books, and in there, surprisingly, even though Eva was not born or raised anywhere near Southern California, I found lots of books that had information about her parents, her grandparents, and other ancestors of hers. My research into genealogy continued for several years. I compiled a lot of information on all of my ancestors, and at one point I remarked to my mom that I wished I could put all the information together into one whole somehow. She said, "Write a book." But there was such a vast amount of information that I didn't see how it could be brought into a unified whole. Then I remembered my grandma's autobiographical manuscript and got the idea of typing it up and maybe editing it to share with the family. I thought, well, I could add some of my research that I had done to provide some context to her life. My mom sent me the manuscript, and after working on it a bit, it started really coming into shape, and it occurred to me that I could publish it. I sent some query letters to publishers with no response. After waiting several months to hear back, I decided to self-publish. The process of finishing the book took 6 years, 4 for research and writing, and about 1.5 years or 2 in editing, formatting, and layout, and final publication. The final product is a book I'm very proud of. What I'd like to leave you with is it's okay if it takes a while. Just keep at it. If it's been a while since you've worked on your project, don't be discouraged. Just pick up at the place you left off and keep at it.
For more information about the book, visit www.FromPrairieToPalestine.com. You can also like us on Facebook, From Prairie to Palestine. Thank you for watching.